Time for us to take an expedition, if you will, Dave. We love to take a kind of a mind ride into the mind of Matthew Archbold.
Good morning, Matthew. How are you this morning, sir?
This, my friends, is going to be a dark, dark ride because the last few days we had our power knocked out.
Mm.
So we had it knocked out the other day, and it was gone for quite a while. And then it came back on, but then another storm came in and took us out again.
Oh, my.
So I am talking to you sans energy. So what was interesting...
Wait a minute. Matthew Archbold by candlelight? I love it.
Exactly. The whole ambiance changes of the entire show.
Without AC, right? I mean, you've been without air conditioning when the power is off?
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
So, yeah. Well, I gotta be a little honest here. I mean, that's what I do here. I try to be honest and expose
a little honest.
myself to
yeah,
the
I like
world.
that.
a little honest. Nothing but the truth, but not the whole truth. Okay?
He's definitely in the media. All right.
That's really funny. I'm kind of the guy that really drags his feet to put on the air conditioner.
Wow.
When all the kids are sitting there sweating, and I'm like, well, hold on a second. I think we're fine. Maybe open the windows. And so the last few days, when it rains really hard, the temperature tends to drop a little bit. So, but I will say that upstairs has gotten pretty unbearable. So the kids actually slept down on the floor because there's no AC or nothing. So they're all saying, "Dad, this is your dream."
Yeah, right.
Your dream. No air
Did you set this up?
Yeah. My poor daughter, who graduated from Catholic University in D.C., she's studying for the NCLEX, which is the nursing. You have to take that test to become a nurse, and so for the last few days, she had no internet or anything to study. She's a panicker to begin with. And, she panics about everything. So, but she took it yesterday, and it's a weird setup. So there are 260 questions, okay? But if you get enough right or enough wrong that you couldn't possibly make it up after the first 85 questions, the test just shuts off.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's what it did for her after the first 85. So the chances are that, she studied, she worked hard. 95% chance, 99% chance that she passed the test with flying colors, first 85 questions, but not knowing, it's killing her. She's saying, I could have been so bad that the test literally just kicked me off. So,
and I want to point this out, and I'm not sure if this is obvious to anyone else, but panics about everything isn't normally good for healthcare. I'm just saying,
Yeah. Yeah. It's literally the way she came out. I know this is the worst parenting excuse ever. Like, some kids just come out broken. Like, I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
I know everyone's going to blame me, but no, it's just like, I don't know. My kid came out this way. And I know that's what all terrible parents probably say, but now I guess I'm one of them. But I will say, the world is turned upside down. But the first night of it was such a wonderful night. We all sat together in the room. My one daughter played the guitar, and we all sang for hours. And, we were just singing, Tom Waits song, Disney song. Well, let's be clear. I was singing Tom Waits song, and the kids were, and we were all singing Disney songs. But it was such a beautiful night, and I really thought to myself, "There's something wrong with the way we're living, isn't there? That everything's moving so fast that we haven't done this, that we haven't sat around and sang and talked in the darkness with candles all night." And it was such a beautiful thing, and it was a reminder that we do have so much love in our family, but we have to still connect with one another. We have to just disconnect from the world sometimes. And hey, now it seems like a really good time to disconnect from the world.
Yeah,
if you're going to.
Absolutely. So this from a man who doesn't turn the air conditioner on. You realize in years from now, when one of your kids becomes a possible vice presidential pick, they're going to get on that stage and talk about their rough upbringing.
Yeah. No air conditioning in the house.
They got a lot more on me than that.
Wow. A lot of good stuff on the internet sensation known as CreativeMinorityReport.com. So be sure to check that out. And I'm proud to announce, and I hope he remembers this, Matthew will be our guest on next week's Faith with Reasons. I say that because our guest this week forgot. we couldn't find him. So, but you're on board for next week, right?
Yes. Yeah, as long as I have all my power back.
Yeah, okay.
I'll make my vow here. Even if I don't, I'll drive all the way there if I have to.
It'd be good to see you, that's for sure.
Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Republican National Convention going on, and you've got a story about the Milwaukee Archbishop Jerome Listecki calling for the protection of life there. And I just want to point out, it hasn't always been thus in the Archdiocese of Milwaukee. So our prayers really can make a difference, and one archbishop can make a ton of difference in a diocese.
Mm-hmm.
An amazing difference. God bless, guys.
Thanks.
Have a great day. I hope you get your lights back.